All right, guys, let me talk about this right quick. You might hear a little bit of vibration on this video because I'm driving my truck, of course. This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys. Of course, I talked about George Floyd, the young man who was 46 who was killed. Yes, and I'm not going to say it really was murdered in Milwaukee by 4 officers, because the 4 officers that were involved in his arrest, 3 of the 4 allow it to happen. There's one older cop, white racist, had both of his knees embedded into the man's neck as the man was laying on the ground dying, asking to be allowed to breathe. That was his only request. What ticked me off is the fact that the officer was completely relentless and they had control of the situation. Okay? The man didn't even resist arrest. He just asked to be allowed to breathe. You know? Where was he going to go with four officers in front of him? That's what I don't understand. And I watched it. I didn't get a great deal about it, but the mayor really didn't. He shares feelings about it, but I'm like, he never said anything about bringing those officers to justice. Matter of fact, neither did the chief of police. And then I think the chief of police also made a comment about we need to not pass judgment this time until we get all the facts in. You know what the facts are. And it's obvious as hell what the facts are. The facts are this man was murdered. That's the facts. In cold blood. By the Minneapolis Police Department. Period. End of discussion. He was murdered. I don't know why these people play this fucking game about, well, we don't know what happened. You gotta not pass judgment yet. Fuck all that bullshit, man. It was clear as a bell what happened. It's on video what happened. It doesn't take rocket scientists, but you notice every time police department are calling the question or being scrutinized for wrongdoings, they want to take their time with these little investigations. I mean, come on. It's obvious what happened. You know what happened. Come on, don't pass judgment. We don't have to pass judgment. That officer had made an illegal move on this suspect for no reason. He did. I don't give a fuck what that suspect did. You know? You're not going to allow him to be judged in the court of law, and you're going to be a judge and jury by putting your knees on his neck, and he put his knees on that brother's neck with his entire body on, like he's in a what do you call that, a yoga position, and I can't think of another name for it, but Daniel has legs crossed, his knees crossed on this guy's body with his knees and body resting right on him. It is probably in the sitting position with his knees on the brother's neck, as the brother's head was already on the ground. That's murder. That's capital murder as far as I'm concerned. But definitely first degree, beyond a reasonable doubt. That was first degree murder all day. I'm sorry, folks. That's what it was. That's the facts. That's the stone cold reality of it. That black man was murdered. And I'm tired of this bullshit when people try to play dumb about, well, I don't know, maybe, you're doing something wrong. I fuck all the bullshit. I don't care what he did. You didn't have to kill that guy. And what he did didn't amount to any type of force on him at all. He didn't resist arrest. It's on video. And I don't give a fuck if that's what. See, the same thing with the brother who got shot. People trying to justify, well, he attacked the guy with the gun. Well, yeah, what would you do when the guy pointed a gun at you for no reason and it wasn't justified? Then they shoot and give you answers later about, oh, well, yeah, we had a report of a bunch of robberies that took place that never took place in their neighborhood. Falsifications of justification. That's what they're doing. They're falsifying justifications for killing black men. And in the case of George Floyd, it's the same bullshit, same pattern that they do on every black man out there. They don't care. I was in a situation one time I was in the Army. No joke. I was coming from a club, 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, coming from a club. And I walked almost damn near a mile from the club. Heading towards my barracks. I had to go round. All I did was go right the hill. I was right at my barracks. And I went past the MP station that was outside of there over in Germany. It's back probably about 86, 87, something like that. I don't remember the year. I might have been close to 88. But anyway. And the only thing I heard a gun cocking back. His MP. He had M16 in his hand. Just laughing. Yeah, white supremacy is real. And those of you black folks who some of us refer to as coons, or some of us will refer to you as coons, had woke up, you better wake up today. This shit's real. And some of y'all women out here, and some of y'all guys who are married to these white people, don't think that they won't sell you out for the butter biscuits. It happens every day. People do it every day. I would hope not. But this society is so fucked up. It's always been fucked up. It's always been set for their advantage and not yours. Not for everybody's. You know, when Obama was president, first thing he said, well, when he make laws for everybody. No, he didn't. That's just a fact. No, he did not. Did he enforce certain laws? No, he did not. Did he use executive order when he could have it at a number of times? No, he didn't. You know? And this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about right here, right up front. It just makes no sense, man. It hurts my heart to see that what happened to that black man, because that could have happened to anybody. That could have happened to me. Because I've been in a couple of situations that very well could have happened to me. Real talk. These guys don't give a fuck about you, man. And we shouldn't give a fuck about them if they don't give a fuck about you. They don't. And they always, you know, you got to people, folks like tomorrow. I'm going to do a podcast on that real soon. That's coming up. Talking about, well, just pray to the Lord. Wait on the Lord. You'll be all right. They ain't going to die. We've been doing it for 400 years. Guess what? Nothing's changed. Racism is still here. White people still got the same thought they had 400 plus years ago. They teach it down from generation to generation to generation to generation. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is money. Our culture has been able to change with times when it comes to finances and stuff like that. But as far as racism has never went away. It's never going away. As long as you got people out here teaching this shit to the kids and telling them that they're better than your black children out here, you know, it's not going anywhere. Never. It's not going anywhere. Not going anywhere soon. Then guess why? The reason why it's not going anywhere? Because of the mentality of white culture. That's the number one reason it's never going anywhere. Ever, ever? Never, ever. You know, you practically gotta, for lack of a better word, breed it out of them. And when I say breed it out of them, I mean literally take them and breed it. I mean take their, teach. I mean not teach. Well, not even teach really. You gotta let them know. Hey, we ain't about that bullshit no more. You know, it's gonna take a lot more than just a protest to really get people to to see where you're coming from. Because they don't understand peaceful marches. They understood that the peaceful marches that Dr. King did at the time would have never led to violence. Never. It would have never led to violence in the first place. You know. But unfortunately, people don't believe shit stink. They don't. It doesn't matter what you do. They don't believe this shit stink. They really don't. They could care less. People nowadays, man, they willing to fight you over the dumbest shit. And this thing with this COVID-19 ain't helping us anymore either. People, they do stupid shit now. Well, you did this. Well, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know. I mean, really, they fight over the dumbest stuff. Literally the dumbest stuff. You know, people shoot people because they don't have a mask on. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I can understand why some people feel that this is something that might have been not man-made, but God-made. You know, because I thought about that first myself. I said, nah, this ain't God-made. But now I'm starting to think that it is, man. Because this thing has affected the world. It's not a game anymore, guys. This is a serious wake-up call, and we all need to smell the coffee and wake up to it. I'm out.